A boy placed a toy figurine into a magical cabinet, closed the door, and when he opened it again, he was shocked to find that the armored soldier had come to life. Quickly, the boy snatched the axe from the soldier's hand, closed the door, and when he opened it again, the soldier had turned it back into a toy. The boy handed the axe to the little man. Not long after, the minifigure used it to build a house for himself. The boy was overjoyed. This cabinet was magical, and the little man was one of the toys brought to life by the cabinet. The boy named him Jack. Now that Jack had a house, the boy thought he needed company, so he decided to give him a surprise. He placed a toy of an elderly man into the cabinet to bring him back to life. But this time, things went terribly wrong. When the elderly man came to life and saw the giant figure before him, he was so terrified that he died on the spot. The boy had no choice but to dig a hole and bury the man. This event made the boy realize that while the magical cabinet could bring surprises, it could also have irreversible consequences. So, he decided to seal the cabinet and never use it again. But what happened next was beyond the boy's expectations. One day, the boy's friend came over to visit. Unable to resist, the boy shared the secret of the magical cabinet with him. While the boy was away, the friend immediately used the cabinet. This time, a cowboy on horseback was brought back to life. The cowboy had a short temper, and as soon as he was revived, he began to fight with Jack. Luckily, the boy arrived just in time to stop them, preventing a bigger mess. Over time, the two minifigures became good friends. But then, another accident occurred. One day, the boy was watching TV when the cowboy, excited by a fight scene, fired a shot into the air. The gunshot startled Jack, and as a reflex, he shot an arrow that struck the cowboy in the chest. Seeing the injury, Jack immediately regretted it. The boy quickly revived a medical soldier toy, carrying a first aid kit, by placing it into the magical cabinet. Thankfully, the cowboy's injury wasn't serious, and the medical soldier treated him just in time. However, after the treatment, the medical soldier said he didn't want to stay. He told them this world wasn't his and that he wanted to return to his own life. His words made both Jack and the cowboy think deeply, and the boy suddenly realized something. He understood that it wasn't right to keep them in a world that wasn't theirs just for his own happiness. In the end, the two decided to leave. The boy placed them back into the magical cabinet and said goodbye one by one. With tears in his eyes, he closed the cabinet door. When he opened it again, the two minifigures had returned to their original form. If you had a magical cabinet like this, what would you bring back to life?